Hi, could you tell me your name and major?
Hi, I'm Orionis and my major is English LMC.
Social media or modality?
If I had to choose, I guess I'll choose modality.
Handwritten birthday cards or digital messages?
You know, that's a tough decision. I would say it depends on how well you know someone. If it's someone I'm very close to, then handmade, but if it's just a coworker or something, I'm not making them a card.
Typing in Google Docs or scribbling in a notebook?
I guess it depends. For me, it's very context-based, but if I was just like trying to scribble something down really fast, I would go with the notebook.
Digital to-do list or written to-do list?
Definitely written to-do list. I have a digital calendar, but if I had a digital to-do list, I would forget it existed instantly.
Would you rather handwrite an essay or type it up?
I would rather type it up simply because my handwriting is atrocious and I would worry about getting an actual grade on the essay if the professor can't even read it.
Let's say you wrote in your daily life, text or social media post were put in a museum in 50 years. What do you think they would say about our generation?
I would say it would point to a generation in flux or turmoil in a very unstable environment, and so it's kind of like a generation of crisis, I would say. Perpetual crisis.
Have you ever seen writings in unexpected places, like bathroom graffiti on the margin of the old library books, or those weird scribbles on the desk? What was the craziest one you have ever seen?
Oh, yeah, I have seen that. It's one of my favorite things about people, just seeing glimpses of lives that aren't mine. And the craziest one I've seen was a piece of graffiti I haven't seen in person but have read about, in which I believe it's written on the walls of Pompeii somewhere, and it's about how Julius Caesar is like a bottom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of shocking though.
Yeah, I know!
How would you define everyday writing?
I would define everyday writing as the little bits of writing we never keep. All the things we throw away or all the things we don't really think about or erase are the little things of everyday writing that kind of like part of our life, but not only that, if you were to put it all together, it would build a life.
Have you heard of Museum of Everyday Writing?
I have heard of Museum of Everyday Writing.
Would you revisit the website?
Oh yeah, I'm already kind of like planning on doing so when I have some free time later, just because the special collections, everyday writing in the Free Palestine movement, ooh, White Mouse Theater Productions, and I saw the study in student stickers, which is really, really cool. Very interested in that one, if only because my computer is covered in stickers. But yeah, no, this is only exhibits. I might have to like look around the website in depth later. That's so cool.
What could we improve to reach to broader FSU students?
To broader FSU students, get involved in more events and maybe look into partnering with kudzu, writing salons that occasionally go on, sponsoring a writing event, whether that be a free mic night or like as you are kind of thing, like bring us the notes that you wrote today, or like pieces of random detritus in your life that you may think is insignificant but may be not, or some kind of event or something just to get your name out there, especially if it were to be held at the Union or Club Down Under, stuff like that. And then also just getting really weird with it.